Hey everyone, Luke here with another video. In today's video, we're going to talk about how you should prepare for the new iPhone release. Let's go. Hey everybody, so as you know, the new iPhone is going to be coming out in November. It's supposed to drop November 3rd, 2019. A lot of people are asking me, how do you prepare for it? What should you do? How should you line your cash up? What should you do with your existing phones? And what to expect until the new iPhone drops. So, number one, what can you expect? Prices are not going to go up. They are not going to trend upwards because of the fact that we are anticipating a new iPhone release in November. So that is about 3 months away from today's video, meaning that prices don't really have a good chance of going back up because of the fact that everybody is going to be excited and on the hype about the new iPhone. So you need to price accordingly. When you buy new phones throughout the next 3 months, make sure you price accordingly. If you're not going to be able to make them land next day, or you're not going to be able to make them land by a certain date, make sure that you're giving yourself a little bit of cushion. What is a cushion? A cushion means if you're buying a phone and you know you're going to get $150 for it, don't buy it for $130. Buy it for $100. Give yourself like a $50 to $75 cushion to make sure that no matter what happens with the market, no matter what happens with the new release, make sure you give yourself a little bit of what's called a profit cushion, so that way you know that you are safe. You know that you're going to make money. If you lose a deal, hey, it's better to lose a deal than not to make any money on a deal. Just something to kind of consider and keep that in mind. This happens every time there's a new phone release. Obviously, prices, they either stabilize, they stay where they're at, or they go down. But they are not going to go up just because of the fact that everybody's on the hype about the new iPhone. Now, what should you do with your current inventory if you are holding out for the long run in the event that prices go way back up for locked devices? Honestly, I think it's safe to say at this point in time, your best avenue is to either sell them on eBay or just sell them out to a direct buyer. Sitting on them for any more after this period may prove to be very, 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 it's just going to be very unprofitable. I mean, you could have, 15, 20 phones sitting around, and, you might be betting on the price going up $50 a phone, but if it doesn't and it drops another $50, well, then you're out even more money. So just kind of keep that in mind, but I think waiting out at this point is just a very risky avenue to take. I really don't think that it's a good idea. That's the word I was looking for earlier, was risky. Very risky avenue to take, and I'd say if you got a bunch of inventory sitting around, just sell it out. Sell it out, guys, and basically, if you are trying to prepare for the new upcoming iPhone release here in the next 3 months, make sure you sell out everything you got, whether you got video games laying around, phones, drones, electronics, whatever you got laying around, sell out of it, and make sure you guys are ready with cash to go, because when that phone drops, it's got a new camera in it, it's going to be hot, a lot of people are going to be wanting it, trying it out. Me personally, I think it's kind of ugly, but that's not going to stop the market. I mean, phones are going to sell. iPhone sells a lot. In fact, iPhone sells a ton. I mean, iPhone's crazy. There's just so many people buying iPhones. Every time I look off to my left or right, somebody's got an iPhone. Girls got them, guys got them, college people got them, high school people got them, older people got them. iPhones are everywhere. So iPhone is crazy, so be ready for that new release date. Make sure you got lots of cash on deck for that. Now, if you are planning on flipping a bunch of stuff before, November hits, make sure you got enough cash set aside. Me personally, I'd say you need at least, probably 10 grand set aside. That's pretty safe. You want to make sure you got a safe amount of cash set aside, knowing that, you can sell whatever you buy within a day or two, get that money back into your PayPal account or whatever you're doing, and then get it sent over to your bank account. Now, if you're doing wires take a few days. See, a lot of people think that PayPal is a bad thing, but PayPal is actually a really great thing. You get paid through PayPal. If you've got top buying contacts like I do, my buyers will actually refund me half of the PayPal fees, so I'm really not paying anything in fees. And as soon as that money hits my PayPal account, I can actually instantly transfer it over to my bank account, and they only charge me a $10 fee. So that's absolutely crazy. So what that is doing is that's basically giving me never-ending capital to continue buying phones. So as long as these transactions happen between 8 to 5 or 9 to 5, I should say, we're talking banker's hours, I can go back, get that money every single day, and buy phones every single day in X amount. Obviously, me, I've been around this business for a while. I've got more than 10 grand laying around as far as, purchasing power for phones, but this is just kind of a strategy that you can use to scale your business. PayPal's not a bad thing. Don't let people out there discourage you and say that PayPal is a really bad thing. People who only do wire transfers, some of them are doing shady stuff. PayPal is not a bad thing. You get a legitimate 1099, and it makes it easier to get loans on other stuff and do other business things. So just keep that in mind. PayPal is your friend. You do not want to burn that bridge. If you have burnt that bridge already, I'm sorry for you, but PayPal is a good thing. So yeah, I've done wire transfers before, but PayPal's awesome. They got my back, and on top of that, like I said, money's basically instant now. Now, PayPal didn't always have this instant money transfer, but if you are using PayPal, make sure you take advantage of that. It's $10, paying a $10 fee to get your money instantly so you can buy more phones and make hundreds of dollars, if not thousands of dollars of profit. Absolutely. It's $10 fee. It's risk to reward. It's a very small risk, very small loss to make, a big reward and, get a big return on your money. So that being said, everybody, quick, short video, but, value-packed as always. This is how you should be preparing for the new iPhone launch. Make sure you got cash on deck. And if you aren't using PayPal's instant money transfer, keep that in mind. If iPhone launch comes and you buy, say, 10 iPhones for, $900 a piece, and, you're looking at close to 10 grand, boom, sell them, ship them to a direct buyer, get that money in your PayPal account, instant transfer back over for $10, and recycle that cash as fast as possible so you can get back out there and start buying iPhones. So that being said, hope this video helps some of you prepare, hope it brings some value to you, and as always, make sure you guys smash that like button, hit subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video.